So I know a lot of you come to these practices because you want to build strength and flexibility, and this is a place for that. This class is going to do just that. But in my practices, the main focus of the practice is breath and attention. All the flexibility, the mobility, the strength, all that stuff comes as a result. But in order to bring the magic of yoga right to the top, we're going to first and foremost synchronize our breath and our movements, or a Vinyasa, one breath, one movement, and keep the focus there for the whole practice. So as it gets more challenging, as your breath perhaps begins to shorten, I want you to really focus on long, smooth breaths and just see how that changes your experience. We're going to begin today on our backs, having our feet together. Now I have these blocks here, but I'm going to illustrate how to use them. You don't need them for this practice, but I promise you, once you start getting into blocks, you will not go back. So on your back, knees up, feet hip-width distance, and just begin to window wiper your legs from left to right. You can close the eyes and see if you can just extend through the side body as you lower your knees. So in my practices like this, I really like to strip back the instructions and kind of reduce the chatter to simplify to its utmost of breath, posture, and direction. So really focus on long breaths. Don't worry too much about what the postures look like. Use your attention and feel your way through your practice, and just trust that over time you will get into kind of a correct pose, but ultimately there really isn't a proper expression. It's just kind of how you feel in the way that you move. That is the most important thing. And release, come to center. You're going to have your feet hip-width distance, touch the back of the heels, and just raise up into a bridge pose. And from here, we're going to just begin to lower our hips down to inhale, and exhale, peel the spine off the floor. So you're going to try and lower one vertebra at a time, lengthening out the lower back. And as you exhale to press, I want you to squeeze your glutes in just to activate the legs, and then lower it down. And release. We're going to figure four the right foot on top of the left. And if this is good, you can stay here. If this is a little bit too much, you can lower your hips to a comfortable spot. But from here, you're going to flex the right toes and just begin to pulse the hips up and down, trying to keep your hips nice and square, keep your core engaged. And as you do it, begin to extend your arms up to the sky, and imagine there's a block in between your hands just to activate your arms to reach. And we're going to switch them out, and you can begin to do some circles with the wrists. Flex your left toes, raise the hips up, close the eyes, and release. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. And we're going to rock from front to back. Now, do at least 5 or 6 nice long rocks. Just to activate the spine, and we're going to roll over our shins, and we're going to come back to a downward facing dog. So, having your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width distance, spread your fingers, bend into the knees, get the belly down to the toes, and just begin to pedal your legs out from left to right. You're going to inhale. Bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk to the top of the mat, coming into a rag doll. So feet hip-width distance, generous bend to the knees. Grab opposite elbows and sway from left to right. Just allow the back of your head to relax. Interlace the hands behind your back. Squeeze the elbows together. Send them up and over the head. Now you can stay here if you'd like to. You can begin to bend one knee, then straighten out the other. Just kind of flossing out the nerves at the back of the leg, working into that sciatic nerve, bending, perhaps window wiping the arms, and release the hands down. And inhale, slowly roll up to standing. And when you get to the top, begin to shoulder roll from left to right. And really see if you can make these movements wide, closing the eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, high mountain. Exhale, Sammasitihi, bring your hands through to prayer. Take a moment to close your eyes and perhaps set an intention for your practice. Now, this can be anything you like. Try not to overthink it and try and see if you can feel into the sensation of your intention. You can bow your head towards your hands to seal that off. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, plank, step back. Options to lower your knees if you need. Inhale, shift forward, wrap the elbows in. Exhale, gently lower all the way down to the ground, having your elbows scraping your sides. When you get there, untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra, lift the back of the neck up to the sky. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, cobra, rise up. Tuck the chin, squeeze the thighs. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, cobra, to hold. See if you can extend the arms behind you. Open up the chest for 3, 2, 1, and release. Place the hands, tuck the toes. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, child's pose. Press back, having the knees out wide. Drop the hips and extend the arms out in front of you. Just begin to rock the hips from left to right. And release. Inhale, tabletop, rise up. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg extends up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward and squeeze. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg up and back, even the weight between your hands. Exhale, step through low lunge, right foot comes in between your hands. Lower the back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, vertical twist right, so right arm back, left arm forward, hold and breathe. Options to stay here. You want to keep your hips square to the front, or you can add a gentle back bend, lowering the right arm, left arm comes up and over the head. And release. Take a deep breath in, hands come to center, exhale, half split. So you're going to flex the front toes, bow down to the front foot. Options now, again, for future reference, if you don't have blocks, to use the blocks to support, and you want to keep your belly coming forward as you drag the right heel back. If you need to, you can always bend your right knee and release. Come forward, raise the back knee, low lunge. Now light on the fingertips, strong on the legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, press and straighten. So you're going to draw back on the right hip. You're looking for a good structure with your legs. Inhale, bend into the front knee, open up the chest, lower the hips. Exhale, pyramid pose, press and straighten. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, low lunge, bend into the right knee. Exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold, toes come in. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift, spine straightens. Exhale, low lunge to the front, hands frame the right foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, standing L, standing splits, left heel comes up to the sky. Again, you want to relax the back of the neck, bend your standing leg, send the left heel up to the sky for a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet to meet. Inhale, chair. Utkatasana, sit down into the heels, arms reach up to the sky. Hold and breathe. Nice opportunity to activate. So you want to squeeze your thighs, sit the weight back into your heels. So you want to tease your toes up. Slight tuck of the tailbone. So you want to balloon the back of your lower back. Reach the arms, melt the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold and release. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten the spine. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. So roll over the toes, straighten the arms, squeeze the thighs, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg rises. Lift. Exhale, knee to nose, ripple forward, squeeze the knee in, lift the hips up. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, step through low lunge. Left foot comes in between your hands. Lower the back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, vertical twist left. So left arm back, right arm forward. Hold and breathe. Options to stay just like this, or you can add a back bend, gently resting the left arm on the thigh, looking up and over the shoulder. And release. Inhale, arms come through center. Exhale, half splits, dropping the hips back, flexing the left toes. You're going to use the long spine to fold forward and see if you can draw back on the left hip. You should try and isolate the stretch in the crease. Release, come forward, low lunge, raise the back knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, press and straighten. Draw back on the left hip. 2 more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, press. Next time with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, nice. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, prasarita to the right-hand side. Wide-legged forward fold, toes come in. And instead of being still this time, we're going to add a little skandasana from left to right. So you're going to use your hands, if you need to support. You're going to bend into the left heel, straighten the right leg out, and move over. Same thing the other side, lowering it down into the heel, straighten the leg and flex. And the heel doesn't have to come all the way down in the beginning. It may be up in the sky, and that's okay. And slowly over time, you'll begin to lower the heel down. And you can use your hands in the beginning just for some support. And release, prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, low lunge to the front, hands frame the left foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, standing L, right leg comes up into the sky. Hold and breathe. Let go of the back of the neck. Allow your head to hang heavy off your shoulders. Bend the standing leg, actively send the right heel up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet to meet. Inhale, chair. Sit down, arms reach up. Squeeze, arms alongside your ears. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend. Arms reach up to the sky. Interlace the hands. Exhale, half moon to the left-hand side. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, half moon to the right-hand side. Inhale, come to center, look up. Exhale, arch back. So you're going to cactus the arms, look up and lean back. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, soft bend to the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, spine straight. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank and lower halfway. 1 exhale, all the way down. Inhale, up dog, squeeze, look up. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, crossover and tap. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg extends up and back. Exhale, step through a low lunge, foot comes in between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, press and straighten. Inhale, low lunge, bend into the front knee. Exhale, rise, high crescent lunge, up on the feet, hold and breathe. Double bend to the knees, slight tuck of the tailbone, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, vertical twist right, so right arm back, left arm forward, bring your back into lower, just off the ground. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, launch off, low flying warrior, hands to prayer, left leg comes up and back. Keep your left hip down, open up the chest. Find the balance. With control, touch the foot back down. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach back. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee. Arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Windmill the hands down to plank. Lower halfway. Option to have your right leg up in the sky. Inhale, up dog to squeeze. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. So down to the heels, arms reach up 1 time. Exhale, fold and let that go. Inhale, halfway lift to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send the heels up and then lower them down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg rises. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Cross over and squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Left leg up. Exhale, step through low lunge. The foot comes lightly in between the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid. Press and straighten. Draw back on the left hip. Inhale, low lunge. Bend into the left knee. Exhale, rise. High crescent lunge to breathe. Draw back on the left hip. Come forward on the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, vertical twist left. So left arm back. Right arm forward, look up and over the left shoulder and lower the back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms come to center. Exhale, launch off. Low flying warrior, hands to prayer. Right leg comes back. Feel the burn. Bend the standing leg, open up the chest. With control, touch the foot back down. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. High crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Bend into the left leg. Right leg is straight. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach. Exhale, extended side. Come forward, elbow to knee. Arm along the ear. Little to no weight on the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back. Exhale, extended side. Come forward. One more time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Windmill the hands down to plank. Lower halfway. Option for the left leg up. So keep your elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Squeeze. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit down into the heels. Arms reach up, hold and breathe. Options to stay, otherwise you can keep your chest where it is. Arms swim back. And come high up onto the toes. Squeeze. You want to bring your chest down or your belly down, chest up, arms back. Lift the heels up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, Utkatasana, lower the heels. Inhale, arms swoop up. Exhale, fold and release. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten the spine. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll over the toes. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Cross over and hold. Extend the leg out. Place it down. Options to stay here. Otherwise, you can turn on the heels, coming into a fallen star, fallen triangle, and reach through the left fingers. Hold and breathe. And release. Left hand comes back down. Inhale, side plank on the right side. So immediately right leg comes up, right arm comes up. Hold and breathe. Engage the core. Lift through all the limbs. Squeeze the right knee into the chest. With control, step in between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Press one time. Feel the relief. Inhale, bend into the right knee. Exhale, rise. High crescent lunge. Up on the feet. Inhale. Exhale, vertical twist right. Right arm back. Left arm forward. Back knee lowers. Nice. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, launch off. Low flying warrior. Hands to prayer. From here, we're going to add on. Find the balance first. If you're falling out, that is perfectly fine. Make your way back in. Bend your standing leg. With control, inhale, rise up. One-legged Tadasana. Left knee reaches. Exhale, figure four. Left foot stacks. Hands come to prayer. Flex the left toes. Sit the hips back. Focus. Release. One-legged Tadasana. Left knee reaches. Exhale, half moon. Big transition. Right arm down, left arm up. Open up into a full flying flag. Left fingers, left toes active. Hold and breathe. With control, gently touch the back foot down. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Exhale, extended side. Come forward, arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, extended side, come forward. Inhale, reverse triangle. You're going to straighten the front leg and reach all the way back. Exhale, full triangle or trikonasana. Keep your front leg straight. Reach as far forward as you can and then lower the arms down to number 6 and number 12. Again, options to have your hands resting onto your shin lightly, so you're pushing very little pressure down. You're basically just using it to open yourself up. Otherwise, you can have your hands on a block, which I like to do, just to rotate yourself when you really want to open yourself up. Activate the front kneecap and see if you can roll your left hip back and down. And release. Bend the front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm, reach up and over. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill the hands down. And lower halfway. Options for the right leg to remain up. Inhale, up dog. Roll over the toes. Exhale, down dog, hips up. Heels down. See if you can stick with the breath. Perhaps you are shadowing your breath. Nice, quick breaths. But slow it down. Breathe in through the nose. Allow your attention to regulate the breath. Inhale, knees bend. Look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Utkatasana. Sit down into the heels. Arms reach up and breathe. Options to stay. Otherwise, we're going to keep our chest where it is. Arms swing back, high up into the heels. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can interlace the hands behind your back, squeeze your elbows together, roll the shoulders. Find focus with your eyes, and begin to extend through the legs with the heels up. Begin to dive down. It's called a diver's pose. So you can send the hands up and over the head. Press and extend. So you're really trying to actively balance on the toes, but send the heels up and allow your upper body to kind of hang off the hips. And release. Inhale, chair, sit down, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold, and let that go. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank, and lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, squeeze. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg rises, final push. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, crossover, and hold. Extend the leg out, place it down. Stay, or inhale, open up, fallen star, turn on the heels. Reach the right fingers, feel a stretch in the front body. Release, right hand down. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Roll onto the heel. Left arm comes up, expand through the limbs, engage the core. With control, step the left foot forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, one time. Inhale, bend into the left knee, low lunge. Exhale, rise up, high crescent lunge, up on the feet. Inhale. Exhale, vertical twist left, left arm back, right arm forward. Lower the back knee just to lower. Nice. Inhale, arms come to center. Exhale, launch off, low flying warrior, hands to prayer. Right leg back, chest down. Bend your standing leg, bring the right hip closer to the ground. With control, find the balance, and then rise up, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee reaches, upala, arms reach up. Exhale, figure four, right foot stacks. Flex the toes, sit the hips down, and breathe. See if you can open up the sitting bones behind you. So sit the hips down, open the chest. From here, we're going to move to half moon. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to raise the right knee up, arms reach, come into half moon, left arm down, right arm up. Find the focus and the balance. Keep the right leg active. Open yourself up. You're trying to slide. Imagine sliding in between two really slim pieces of paper. Balance with control. Touch the foot back down. Warrior two. Arms level out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back. Exhale, extended side. Elbow to knee. Come forward. Arm along the ear. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach back, straighten the front leg. Exhale, full triangle or trikonasana. Keep the arms going forward and then lower them down, 6 and 12. Left kneecap is active. Rest lightly the hand onto the inside of the thigh or the leg. Rotate the right hip open. Left side body comes forward and down. Release, bend the front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare for the last time. Exhale, chaturanga, windmills, hands down. Options for the left leg up into the sky. Inhale, up dog to squeeze. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and lower the heels down. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way to a seat. Whew. Okay, so we're going to take the right leg back, left leg over, coming into a seated spinal twist. Left arm behind you. And options to just take hold of the foot on the sort of leg on the front. That feels good. Just need to create some length and twisting. Or you can hook to create that extra bit of hook and length. But, I mean, I like to do this, but it's nice to create length with the inhale and then exhale to twist and deepen. And if you find that this is becoming a little bit, kind of, you find you've got a little bit more room to stretch, you can squeeze in, creating length, and then exhale, twist over even more. Release, counter twist to the other side. We're going to switch out. Left leg back, right leg over. You want to have your foot facing at 45 degrees, flat on the floor. You want to make sure that both sitting bones are on the ground. And while we are here, just a little bit of lecturing, having your bum sitting onto a block helps a lot. Just because if you have tight hips like me, it creates a little bit more room for you to get into the stretch and then slowly sink back in so you can find your structure first. So you have length quite easily at the back with your arm against your spine. Right arm comes on the outside of the left arm on the outside of the right knee. Inhale to lift up, exhale, twist and deepen. And release, counter twist to the other side, just lowering the chest down. From here, extend both legs out in front of you. Come onto the front of the sitting bones. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, shift forward and release. And release, inhale to roll up. And from here, we're going to go to a slight different variation for pigeon or half pigeon or figure four. You're going to place your right foot on top of the left heel. And the nice thing about this is it gives you a little bit more room for variation. So you can move your foot forwards and backwards. You can move your hands forwards and backwards. But the idea is that you want to make sure that your chest is open. So you're kind of lifting the chest up, flexing the right toes, and then using your belly, getting it forward and down. And you'll fish around and find that real sweet spot. And the variations with this are endless. So you can come up even more. You can bring the foot in. You can kind of sit the weight down. Again, just room for play. And switch out. Left leg stacks on top of the right. Open up through the chest. Flex the left toes. And breathe. And release. Well done. We're going to lower down onto our backs, coming into a quick inhale. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a giant squeeze. Inhale, raise the forehead up towards the knees. Take a moment to reconnect with your intention. And exhale, release and relax into Shavasana. Well done. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. See if you can lay still. And if you find that you drift off with your attention, let it go, and then come back to the sensations of your breath. Thank you once again for your practice, your self-practice. I will see you next time for another class. Namaste.